excited that you are here.
Well, I'm excited that I'm here on your show.
Thank you.
And that you're doing so incredibly well with the show.
Thank you.
And just to be here with you. I was watching the package that you put together.
Oh, did I do
Standing
it?
back, it was fantastic. Thank you. Made me feel warm and fuzzy and all the feels. But I wanted to tell the audience that that picture of us together when we were at The Voice, the robe that you're wearing, you ended up sending it to me as a gift, and I still have it.
You still got it?
And I love it. Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't she so nice? Like, not, yes.
I think you're one of the most gentle spirits that I've ever met in this industry, and people just period. Like, she's so gracious. She's such a sweet human being and so like thoughtful and compassionate about everyone.
And that's what you are. That's why you can even notice that in somebody else.
Wow.
Because it's true, because we don't have, the industry we're in is...
It can be tough.
It can be tough.
Yeah. I'm grateful that I have you as an example, you know, to look up to and to get inspiration from, like, you know?
Well, thank you for that. I look at you and what you've done and what you're continuing to do, and I think that's inspiring. How many is it now? It's EGOTs? How many?
Wow, thank you. You always remind me of that.
I do. I don't let you let that go. When we were on doing The Voice that day, and I was like, well, she is an Oscar winner. I saw you stopped and looked at me like, why is she talking about my Oscar?
Yeah.
Like I was going to come steal it.
Oh, my goodness. Please, I'm trying to get some of them awards you got. Like, I want to know, when you started out singing and writing, which one did you start doing first?
I always sang, like, since I was a little baby. My mother tells this story about how because she was an opera singer.
Right.
And so she was singing this aria over and over and over and in Italian. And then she says that I sang, when she messed up, that I said, no, Mommy, it goes like this in Italian, and then told her how it went. So she was like, oh, she has an ear. So she was very encouraging. So from the time I was really little, I just always sang. But like, as soon as I knew what it was to write something down, I started writing poetry and just making up little melodies. So I just sat on my mother's piano and just played, not knowing how to play, but just figuring it out. And then, you know, the melody was in my head. And what happened was, it was like too much melody, too little ability to play. So I ended up writing with other people. And I prefer to work with like really talented piano players or bass
You love
players.
a good piano player. I know that.
I really do. I was blessed to work with Richard T. I don't know if you're, but he knows. You got to know who Richard T. was.
Of course he knows.
Played with Aretha and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, I was blessed to work with a lot of really great, and still do. Daniel Moore, he's out there. We're working together, writing some new music. Excited.
Are you writing some new music?
Yes.
Okay. What I want to know is, because I want to talk to the songwriter Mariah right now. Yeah. Like, do you dream up a song? How does it come about? What's your process?
Sometimes I think it. Sometimes it's just something that's like going over and over in my head, and I have to go to my phone and record it on voice notes and just be like, it's been every era of like what I used to record my songs. I used to call my phone message, whatever it was back in the day when you call and just...
Like your voicemail?
Yeah, voicemail.
And leave a message to yourself?
And leave a message to myself with a little snippet of whatever I was hearing and just take it from there.
And you just know, like, right off the bat, it's going straight to #1 on the billboards. Like, where does that part come in at? We can't forget that part. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.